Hello everyone, welcome back to Mama in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make harissa, which is a popular Middle Eastern dessert. I'm going to start off by showing you the ingredients and the measurements of each ingredient. Over here we have 1 cup of canola oil, 1 cup of whole milk, 3 tablespoons of yogurt, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of soft coconut flakes, 2 cups of farina smeed, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1.5 tablespoons of tahini, half a cup of sliced almonds. Now, you can get the tahini, the farina smeed, which looks like that, and the coconut flakes at your local Middle Eastern store. And if you don't have a local Middle Eastern store, you can just order it online. Now, let's get started. I'm preheating my oven to 400 right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix in the liquid ingredients together. Go ahead and mix in all of our liquid ingredients together on high heat until it gets to a boiling point. Now the only liquid ingredient that you're not going to put in here is the tahini. That's going to be used to put on the pan before you pour in the smeed. While waiting for the liquid ingredients to boil, I went ahead and I spread the 1.5 tablespoons onto a 3-quart pan so it can be ready before we have to pour in the smeed into it. And you also want to make sure that you get the sides. So this is what the liquid ingredients should look like when they're ready. We're going to go ahead and mix in the liquid ingredients into the dry ones. And that's the consistency you want it to be once it's already mixed. And now you're just going to pour it into the pan that has the tahini spread on it. And you're going to spread it evenly. You spread it evenly, you just want to shake it a bit so that there's no air bubbles. After you've taken out all the air bubbles, you're just going to let it sit for about 15 minutes so that the consistency can kind of get a little bit thicker. That way it'll be easier to cut into before we put it into the oven. After the harissa has been sitting for 15 minutes, we went ahead and cut into it into equal squares. So after we put it in the oven, when it comes out, it will be much easier to cut. After you cut it into squares, you're going to go ahead and place 1 sliced almond on each piece. The oven is preheated at 400, and now I'm going to bake my harissa for about 35 minutes until it turns into a golden color. And I'll show you what it looks like once it's ready. While the harissa is baking, we want to go ahead and make the syrup that goes on top of it because you want them both to be hot when you pour the syrup on top of the harissa. So we're going to make them both at the same time. So now we have 3 cups of sugar and 2 cups of water and 1 slice of lemon. We're just going to go ahead and pour the water over the sugar. And we're going to put the slice of lemon in there. And at first you're going to put it on high heat until it boils a little bit. And then you're going to keep it on low heat until the harissa is ready. The syrup will look like once it's ready to pour. Now we're going to add the syrup onto the harissa. And you want to make sure you get it completely covered. And once you add the syrup, you're just going to let the harissa sit for about 2 hours until it cools down. And then you can serve.